Darren, what have you said to kind of the guys who are new to the league? What were some things on day one?
There were some people on day one. Last year on day one, I definitely thought about people, but I didn't. But yeah, just getting them along, like we did last year, so we're used to this. So just attacking, not really just getting them, but attacking, making the mental tough, muscle stronger, and getting the other guys to what Mac wants and what Mac likes.
What makes that workout so difficult? What is it?
The intensity. We're always going from place to place, never walking, always jogging, sprint. We're all about transitioning the weight room in here. So whether that's getting to the rack, to the turf, or getting a rebound and turn back on defense, it's always about transition.
What has this transition been like for you and the guys that you came with from Drake? Kind of feel the same, just wearing a different jersey, or have there been instances where it does feel new?
I think it feels newer outside of basketball, whether that's new people we see every day, new places to meet, new places to go out, whatever the case may be. But for practice for basketball, yeah, it's just the same practices, same workouts. Not the same workouts, but harder workouts, intensity. It's the same basketball.
What was your recruiting process like in high school?
My recruiting process in high school was slow. I didn't really get much offers. I had one D1 offer, and then I had a bunch of MIAA offers, which was Coach Mack and D2, his conference. So I had a couple in there, but that's about it.
But did you end up were you committed to Northwest and then follow him to Drake, or how did that process come?
So I was actually committed to North Dakota State, but it was we had talking with my parents after a couple. It was just too far, 8 hours away from home. I'm a big family guy. Just didn't sit right with me, and then as I decommitted, a couple of days later, Mac went to Drake, and he called me. So we thought about it. Took a couple of weeks to think about it. Went up there, took a visit and stuff, and yeah, it was what I wanted to do.
What would you say the biggest thing you learned from your freshman season was?
It's a good question. I think just getting comfortable. Honestly, I was. Going into it, I didn't really know what to expect at all coming out as a freshman. So just being able to take it all in, learn the game way more than what I was learning in high school, and then just attacking it, getting comfortable, having confidence in myself, and then having to make plays for my teammates too.
The game you had 20 plus in the MVC tournament, what do you remember from that? Like, what was working so well, I guess?
I don't know. My roommate was Mitch last year, so he's an old guy, and he always likes to keep it calm and stuff before the games. And I just woke up, and we had an early game, so I just woke up, just blasting music in the hotel room. But yeah, it was fun. It was just another game. I think the coolest part was just seeing how proud my mom was.
Bennett has talked about how he likes to lead by example. From practicing, watching him for the past now 2 years, what have you learned from him?
Yeah, just staying level-headed, always going hard. He never takes a play off. He's always going hard, always sprinting, always playing defense, always going hard on offense. But yeah, just taking it, everything, just attacking everything.
What was the process like of transferring to Drake and Iowa? Was there any other teams that you were considering, or when you entered the portal, was it very much you're going to follow Mac and the rest of the guys?
Yeah, I had a pretty good idea that I was going to follow Mac. I did enter the portal, do not contact, but I knew it was a good idea to follow Mac.
How would you describe your game for someone that hasn't seen you play?
Ultra competitor, and I play hard. Do anything I can to help my team win, get stops, scoring, rebounding, whatever the case may be, get 50-50 balls, diving on the ground, whatever the case may be.
How have you brought that Coach Mac culture from Drake and shown it to all the other guys here?
Kind of leading by example. You can tell someone as much as you want to tell someone, but for them to see it, I feel like it's a different thing. And that's the same way for me. You can tell me something all you want, but I want to see you do it so I can see exactly how to do it, or do it at the same level as the person who's showing me.
What do you expect, just making the jump from the MVC to the Big Ten? What are some of the hurdles, I guess, you think you'll face in that transition?
I think it would be the away game for sure. There's a lot more people. But I would say we definitely had good away crowds last year. We played K-State, that place was rocking. We played UNI at UNI last year. That place was rocking. To be honest, I don't really know. I guess we'll just have to see when we play. Yeah.
What are some parts of your game that you were maybe frustrated with last year that you weren't more consistent?
I would be more consistent about just being disciplined overall. Whether that's making smart moves, going to the rim, being smarter on defense, trying not to go for steals as much, not fouling 94 feet away from the hoop, just being more disciplined overall.
How you and the Drake guys meshed with the non-Drake guys? How do you guys come together as a team off the court?
Yeah, I felt like we've come together really well. Going out to eat always help. Going to play golf, pickleball, playing the video game. Just always being with each other. Going to the pool. Just whatever it is. Just always being together, talking. But yeah.
Usually when somebody transfers, you're the new guy, everything's new. You come here with 5 teammates, you come here with your old coach. I mean, how beneficial is that?
I think it's very beneficial just because we already know what Mac wants. So it's not as much like last year, everyone was learning a lot, so we couldn't really get moving as fast as we want to. This year we can, for me anyways, I already know what he wants, so I can help the other players get to where what he wants and me getting better at what he already wants, so I can make it perfect. So.
One or two more questions.